welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nidas, and this is episode 33 of our Let's Play campaign. Now, I really wanted to start up this episode right now because I'm just expecting that we will see in the overlay here that we would see. Come on, give it to us. I want to see it. Ah, okay. So there you go. Soon we'll see who got the honor. Weisinger. There we go. That's an honorable job you got. Hey, look at me riding a train. Woohoo! We worked so hard on getting the production science up, so I think we deserve to see it in action as well. It does take a bit of time to load it, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about the loading speed. This is just the slowness of whatever it is. So what we want to do today is, or what we'd like to do, we can look at our overlay here. Overlay is looking perfect, but it's cheating. The reason why it's looking so perfect is because the time that we spent upgrading the purple science, everything else has been stalling, and that's why everything is pretty much in an idle state with full buffers. But now things will start picking up again, and that's going to be nice. Oh, we're driving. And as we see this one, interesting. Yeah, okay, it is actually should only be half a belt, because if I can consume the half belt, then I have all the science I need. I can also just make this one bigger, but I don't know if that's even needed. So we should be seeing our science consumption going up here, these ones. Huh. Why? On the 10-minute scale? Why have we been up there? That's odd. And now it's picking up again. What is this? I mean, I didn't take very much break between the two episodes, so how did it get a full load over there? I don't know. Well, anyway, how much is here already? 3.5. Okay, so yeah, it is going quite quickly. And I can also see that this one probably not fast enough. Anyway, now we have the issue that this one is just a disaster. So let's go over and upgrade this one, the yellow science. However, we will also immediately realize that as we upgrade the yellow science, we are going to run out of all three subcomponents. That's just the way it is. And yeah. I wish we could get some of that inbound. 57,000. That's gonna take a while to consume that. How about this one? How close are you? You're at -5. Could I cheat my way to... No, that's not worth it. What I could do is just build something like this. Maybe not there. Right there. Yeah. Merge it in. Merge it in. Okay, that one and that one and up. Power pole. And get that one. Yes. So we are now at least emptying whatever we can here. Now in the meantime, we can do some designs. And this is going to be just pretty much usual. Let's get the line of beacons here. And the other line of beacons. So we're gonna get the result being, let's see if we can remember, 5.5 speed when this one is all said and done. And let's get one more actually, and get a bit more of this as well. And thank you, autosave. Wow, lovely. I just cannot do copy, I can only do cut apparently. That one, that one, that one, that one. Technically like that, this is perfect. So there's a 5.5. Let's bring up the good old calculator. I have a trusty friend. This is basically the same, except it's less awful than the productivity science. Productivity science is by far the worst one. But the numbers here are similar, so it takes It produces 3 times the productivity, 1.4. That's going to be 4.2 per crafting cycle. Crafting cycle is 21 seconds. That means 0.2 per second for one of these. If crafting speed 1 multiplied by the crafting speed, the modified crafting speed, and that gives us 1.1. That means we need 2 rows of 11 to get this one up and running. Now, if I look at the content coming in, then if I have... Now we need to figure out how much it's consuming a row of 11, just to see if how many belts we need. It's going to be low quantity, all of it. So I'm going to consume, the worst one is going to be low density structure, so I'm consuming 3 every 21 seconds, by times the crafting speed, times the number of machines in a row. So that's going to be 8.6 per second, which means every one of these can be on a half belt. Now that's the great thing about using half belts, is that we can take half belt plus half a belt. No, we can take 1 mixed belt plus half a belt, and then have the other belt, the other half of the belt remaining as the output. So we can actually do the best option, and they're all coming in from here and they're all going out there. Now this is going to be like super easy to make. Like seriously, one could not wish for something easier than this. Basically, input, input, output, output, input, input. You know what? I could, but I don't want to. This is so, again, so low quantity. There we go. Wow. Seriously? Is that it? I'm taking small bits so that it's going to be my robots doing the work. I'd rather have it in my inventory than having it in among the house robots. Yeah. And yeah, there's a bit of an issue here. We'll take this out and this out. There. All right. Let's also, guess we've done that so many times by now, use this as a reference. Boom. That means this thing. And yes, it should be a cut. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and kill 1. Kill that one. Yeah, this one should, oops, should not proceed. This one is available, available. I don't think I need these because that's actually going to be, and then I take, only yellow signs is allowed to proceed on this belt. Yep. Do I need this? No. Do I need this? It also looks a bit weird. That's gonna be it. I don't need these two. I'd rather have them where I want to have them. I don't know how they're supposed to be, but... And that one has no value either. Yes. Wow, this is so easy. I'm just getting... Now I'm just wondering if I should merge them over here. Yeah, the quantities are so low that it really doesn't matter at all. And this one has to go both into this, which is the dedicated inbound line, and up to this one, which is the other dedicated inbound line. And this one is the here, which we can then go something like this. That's not gonna work because I have to make sure that it, like this, it only goes on that side, and let's think. That's not correct though. That'll have to be like this. Okay, so this goes on the inside, and this one ensures that it only goes on the inside as well. Excellent. I like it. This is just, I mean, are we not a bit sort of confused by the fact that by the ease by which this is done. Oh, look at that. It's actually managed to get something up. Why? I just selected this and then it disappeared. Damn it. The answer is always right next to this one. Not always, but you know. There. And that's it. Except somehow it just feels so weird that we can make yellow signs this easy. But I guess let's see if it works. Oh, by the way, also put stuff in there. And put this one in there. That goes on the inside, that goes on the inside, and it just flows really adequately out, and it gets stuck, that gets stuck. Really nice. Let's look at production stats for yellow signs on a 1 minute cycle. I'm missing it. 10 minute cycle, then it should be less fluttering. There. Let's look at a 1 minute cycle. It comes up, goes up. This one's a 1.4. Oh, it's because it's a 1 second cycle. I'm like, wait, it goes up because... Yeah, no, this one also floats around the same numbers. Excellent. And production stats, they are actually surprisingly low. I was actually thinking that I had enough to consume all the signs. So that's an easy upgrade of the yellow signs. Now, that's going to be a little other issue here. Now, I could go... Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards just pretending that this is one of these. Right? We could do that. Alright, first thing first. I have to cut all inputs. There. Sorry, cut all inputs. Then I have to get the blueprint for this, which is absolutely correct without these, and get it now much closer to the edge, such as like this, not like that. And then we can appropriately take this out. Yep. And then I can take this thing. I have too many. And the only thing... Oh. Bollocks. To say the least. Does that really mean we need to take the whole thing? Alright, let me just try... I need this one. There. That means I need to take the whole thing. The whole damn thing. Move it one down and one over. If I do that one down, one over on this side, then it's not going to be like this. It's going to be one down, one over. That's going to be perfect. Okay. Well, goodbye, cruel world. So this is not technically one off. It's one off squared. And the other part was, okay, if I did this, like one down, one over, then look at that. The belts on the side would fit perfectly. Oh, everything would just be so much more awesome. All right, it's happening. Goodbye, cruel world. How little did we know you. It was good being here. Well, hello, darkness, my old friend. Hold on. I also need a point of reference. So this is the correct. This is the old one. One down and one over. That's the new thing. It's gonna be close, tightly packed here. And can I buy a few robots inbound, please? Do we have... We do have a few robots. All right, here they come. Here come the reinforcements. I love that. I love that. It's... Oh, they're coming, all right. They're coming. And fortunately, that means we're going to lose all of the beautiful things we've built. But, whatever. This one I can do again. So... Maybe we should be a bit cautious about... Oh, you know what I should do? I should have done, I guess is the right word. I should have done this. So that any crap that goes in here will end up in those locations. Like that, and that can now be going out. And I'm going to try it, seeing I can do it fast enough here. At least we can get it back in here. This is going to be green. I'm not sure I like that sound. It's a bit clunky sound for Factorio. It's actually more of a satisfactory sound. That this one, the closing of the chest. That's to me much more of a satisfactory sound than Factorio sound. I can't believe that you kind of have a such clear sound expression that you can like associate things like that. It just feels like much more sort of meaty and clunky. Oh, if I'm a good YouTuber, I say, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah. There. And this one also has to go. This is easy to make, so not a problem. This one's kind of a problem, in a bit of an issue. We pretty much got all of that we wanted here. So I can do this one, and I can do this one, and then... What? Oh, someone hadn't killed this one yet. There. And now, ready, ready, ready. Damn, that's awesome. Whew, look at that. Just a perfect square full of crap. I mean, science. Whew. All right, so that means, let's see if I can. I'm gonna have this one, and the way we're building this is that one goes in. It's unfortunate now underneath this one, but I think we can still, we can bypass that, right? If we go as far up as possible, then it's going to be here. Going upwards. That's an interesting prospect. And we just need to make this one. That's easy. However, I don't want to put it in. Let's see where they are getting taken. Oh, they go to the right locations. Look at that. It actually works. Nice. So this one. Yeah. I think it's actually better to do it this way. Then I don't accidentally link it into the wrong one. Now this is definitively as much science as I can jam into one of these. Now, shouldn't I just repeat this pattern? I guess I should. Hold on. Is this the one? Yes, that's going downwards. Yep. Yep. And that obviously doesn't make sense. Let's do that one. And also for this. Yeah. And but not going in yet. This one though. Ah, that's a mistake. Misery. Oh, okay. It's some kind of misery, yes, but not like the worst kind. Not. Pick this up. I want to do it this consistently and the same way and all that stuff. Okay, so if I let these go out, please let them go the right places. No, they're not going the right places. That means somewhere down here we have some scoundrelous ones, such as kill this, kill this, kill this, kill this one, and that one. Anything else? I'm sure you, if you see it, just yell at me. That one, for example. Haha, saw it. Purple signs anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signs. What about the yellow ones? Ah, no. If it's there, it's there. We'll get it some other time. Okay, so that one is bit. So I need this one going in here. That means we need this and here. Going to this location, I guess. And this one going here. That one going out. I think this should be, I'm pretty sure this is too much, but I don't mind it being too much. Then at least we can say that's the size of it. All right, and I can do the same over on this row. Wow, it's so much more consistent. I don't think I've ever built a science facility this tight. Tied back to a city block. Now, there is one caveat, and that's you're not going to put those in there. Also, there's another caveat. Oops. Some might also argue that maybe, just maybe, I have too many too many power poles. Actually, I would argue I have too many power poles. I think I can make do with, if I think I can take that one, and that one out, and this one is not connected to that. Oh, okay, well then the answer is no, I don't have too many. I have just the right number. Now this is a nice location. However, I see a little problem here. That one, I take these out. Yes. Now this one should be, let's call it stampable everywhere, because I have this issue that, yeah. So I take this one, and we take these out, and these out, and this one should be consistent everywhere. Yes? Yeah. Let's be in the middle so we can. Yeah. I think we have all of those done now. Maybe with the notable exception, that one should not be there. Neither should these. Yeah, and let's go on the other side and see if we don't have the same issue. Yes, we do. I mean, this is just cleaning things up and just making it even nicer. I guess it's time for us to fire this one up again. This one needs to go right there. Oh, that's actually really close and really nice. And that means I need to jump here. And they go out. Let's see where they're being brought in. Looking good. Thank you. Let's fire it up. So far, science is very dead. production signs. Production is here. Production of yellow is maybe stalling. Yeah, it's stalling. Yeah, that's how it goes. That one though, I really don't want to have these. I know it doesn't hurt, but it just also doesn't help. And I did get, no I didn't get that one up there. And this one's probably good. Great. Now it's time to fire up the science. That's the 1-2 science. Oops. And 3-4. Five. And 6-7. Let's have a look at the production or of the on the science part. Nothing is being consumed yet. That's odd. Yet nothing. There we go. Yeah, they're already flagged. There we go. Let's just watch it a bit and try to go around here, looking for mistakes. It is almost certain that I'm gonna be running out, that they will not be able to saturate the whole thing. But at least we have this is a science block. If anyone wants a science block, that's it. That's how you build it in a city block. I don't think you can squeeze any more science out of this. Out of a city block. I'm so proud of this one. It just happens. Suddenly we just saw that it was possible. Let's go back to the production overview. It's slowly increasing. It should be able to get to reach the steady state. And that's going to be interesting to see how that's going to happen. First of all, the first ones will be super greedy and they'll take in whatever they can, which means you can see here the last ones barely get anything until the first belts get saturated. And once the first belts are saturated, yeah, they'll start pushing further. But my thought is, or my suspicion is that it will always be the edges here, the corners will probably never really be saturated, because that's where, for example, the red and green coming from here, getting blocked there and getting all the way up. It's just almost impossible for it to get there. But, you know, it just happened just as I said it. All right, we're going to 1,000. Hey, look at that. We just broached 1K. I mean, I don't think it's sustainable as it is right now. Oh, whoa. Then it fell down. How does it fall down then? That's weird. None of them are running out. Aha, green signs. Why is green signs running out? Oh, don't run me over, please. That's odd. The green signs ran out. Damn it. You're supposed to be on top of this. I built green sign. I've scaled up green signs. How dare you? How dare you? With 51,000, how dare you come in so late? But I think that might be an issue in general. Just build bigger local buffers so this doesn't happen. How dare you? This one? Where is this? This is 7.8. So already at this point, it's not really requesting the next. Never to be used, but still to be requested. Out of respect. There. Minus 24, and that one's coming in. Minus 24. There you go. So we've been all the way around, and that should work. Let's see. Now it's the red one. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is this signal saying? It's saying 2 yellows. Does that mean there's 2 trains inbound? Yep. Well, you better get in here fast. Because we can see, oh, it's getting there. It's getting, what is the peak right now? It's 1.2. 1.2? I wonder if maybe that's 1.2 is just all we can get out of this one. Huh. Yeah, now it's dipping, and the reason why it's dipping is probably because the red ones need to go faster. Now the yellow ones are stalling, but it's just important for us to make sure that we have an adequate buffer to allow it to come in again. All right, there'll be a lot of these things. Anyway, that's gonna be that's a really nice build we got smashed together here. Not only that, but we hit 1K signs suddenly. But don't worry, there are lots. We're now consuming our buffers, and before they run out, we have to amp up the production there. And we're going to use the dashboard to figure out how that's done best. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay effective.